and welcome to Celebration of Song. Before I continue with what we're doing, I have to say to you that if you require the toilets, they are through that door, there it says toilets, or the door at the back there, and each of the doors at the front and the back of the church are fire exits. So there you are, you've nobody to blame but yourselves. Many of the pieces that we are performing this evening, or their composers, have significant anniversaries in this year, 2025. Other pieces have been especially requested that we sing again, and that last performance, Love Shine the Light, was one such. It was originally sung by Katrina and the Waves, and they won the Eurovision Song Contest with it in 1997. So that was a celebration because it was the last time we had a real win in the Eurovision Song Contest. Our next piece continues the theme of love with a piece by a British composer, Helen Yeomans. We Got All the Love has a very simple message. Love, joy, soul, prayer and peace can all change our world. So tonight, those of you who are regular attenders at Ainsdale Village Singers Concerts will see that you have two for the price of one. As Ainsdale singers welcome Warton singers to share the concert platform. If anybody doesn't know where Warton is, because there are two Wartons, believe it or not, within about 20 miles of each other, it's close to Liverpool. The other one is up at Carnforth. I'm sure you all know this. It's just across the water, so we say we are friends across the water. And it's where BA Systems has one of its bases. Another claim to fame at Warton is its historical peg mill, which is the little mill that you see on the logo on the programmes and on in the advertising we've done. A peg mill is a wooden structure built on a single wooden peg that holds it all up. And that seems to be an amazing feat, but it does work. It's not there any longer if you're going to take a trip tomorrow to look at it. It went a little while ago, 2 years. The Warton singers are now going to perform for you. And they're going to perform two songs which both became massive hits in 1965. So if you do the maths, that's an anniversary in 2025. And they're celebrating, therefore, their 60th anniversaries. Barbara Ann was a hit for the Beach Boys in that year, and California Dreaming for the Mamas and Papas, although both have been recorded by other artists previously.
But I knew it wouldn't do. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, you got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, all the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming on such a winter's day. To the church and pass along the way. Oh, I get down on my knees and I begin to pray. You know the preacher likes it cold. He knows I'm gonna say California dreaming on such a winter's day. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. If I didn't tell her, I would live today. California dreaming on such a winter's day. Such a winter's day.
I believe that on entry to this lovely building, you were given a song sheet, laminated. Before I forget, please don't take them home. Leave them at the front on your way out, because we need them for another concert next week, because Ainsdale are coming over to foreign lands to do the concert again in Lytham. But we know where you live if you take them. There have been many national events celebrated in 2025, but none more poignant than the 80th anniversary of VE Day on May the 8th and of VJ Day on August the 15th, 1945. We'd like you to join us in singing some of the songs that evoke memories of that period, which you'll find on these laminated song sheets. It should say part 1 at the top of one, so you're on part 1 in case there's any confusion, because I'm used to that with these groups behind me. The White Cliffs of Dover was famously sung by Vera Lynn, who doesn't know that? While Goodnight Sweetheart was originally written in the 1930s, but became popular during the war, and again for the 1990s comedy of the same name, which starred Nicholas Lyndhurst, and I'm sure most of you will have watched that. Also, you'll have watched the comedy which has a song titled Who Do You Think You Are Kidding, Mr. Hitler? That was not a Second World War song, but it was written for Dad's Army. But both these songs also link into another celebration that we're going to have later in the programme. So there is a snake going through the programme of links with celebrations. So please join in heartily with those 3 songs.
Tomorrow.
Rodgers and Hammerstein were the leading writers of musicals in the middle of the 20th century. In 2025, many of their musicals achieved significant milestones, and the fabulous John Wilson and his orchestra have been touring the UK in a celebration of their music. It's the 80th anniversary of the premiere of Carousel in 1945, the 70th anniversary of the film version of Oklahoma, and the 60th anniversary of the release of the film version of The Sound of Music. Another of their musicals, South Pacific, tells of love and romance set in the South Sea Islands during World War II. See how we link that together, don't we? Yeah. Just as World War II, yeah, never mind. In this next song, Emile Debec, a plantation owner, reflects on his overwhelming feelings for a young nurse, Nellie Forbush, as he stands on his balcony singing Some Enchanted Eve. This is the balcony.
Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger, you may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you know even then, that somewhere you'll see her again and again. Some enchanted evening, someone may be laughing, you may hear her laughing across a crowded room, and night after night, strange as it seems, the sound of her laughter will sing in your dreams. Who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Fools give you reasons, wise men never try. Some enchanted evening, when you find your true love, when you feel her call you across a crowded room, then fly to her side and make her your own. Oh, through your life you may dream all alone. Once you have found her, never let her go. Once you have found her, never let her go.
I'm only doing this to give them a rest. There'll be payback time at some point. Man of the Mancha is not quite so well known a musical. It's another work which is celebrating its 60th anniversary this year. It's a play within a play and tells the story of a mad knight, Don Quixote, and his fellow prisoners as they await a hearing with the Spanish Inquisition. In this song, Don Quixote sings of his quest to reach the stars as he stands guard over his armour. The impossible dream. To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave cannot go, to right the unrightable wrong, to love pure chaste from afar, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach the unreachable stars. This is my quest, to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And I know, if I only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest. And the world will be better for this, that one man, sworn and covered in scars, still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable. The last time that I sang in a performance in this sort of heat was in Warton at the Ascension Church there. And later on in the programme, you'll be joining us in some Ivor Novello. But the programme that night ended with a group of Ivor Novello songs. And of course, Novello wrote a very famous First World War song. Anybody remember what it was? No. Well done. Keep the home fires burning. And I was singing this on that night. We'd chosen to end the programme with it. And when we finished the concert, a lady came up to me and she said, "Did you know what the concert was in aid of tonight?" And I said, "No, actually, nobody told me." And she said, "It's in aid of the sister church in Bournemouth, which has just burnt down." I hope we don't make any faux pas like that. Two outstanding British choral composers celebrate significant milestones this year. John Rutter is 80, and Bob Chilcott is 70. Rutter's charming piece, "The Music's Always There With You," moves away from his usual sacred settings and sets a secular text that emphasises the significance of music and harmony in a fleeting world. And following that, Chilcott's Irish Blessing is a moving work set to music of great simplicity and beauty. After our next piece, there will be an interval where you can get refreshments at the back of the church there. So please do move back and help yourself to some drinks to cool you down a little. Perhaps chat about the memories that the music so far has evoked in you. I'm sure there'll be lots of memories of much of the music. We look forward to seeing you after the interval for more celebration. But for now, we're going to leave you with Howard Goodall's Great Big Tunes. And some of you are probably thinking, what's this? Some of you are probably thinking, I know this. I can see there are some singers here. I heard you before. I'm hoping to hear a bit more from you all in the second half. Yes? Oh, good. Don't wait. That's good. 2025 marks 100 years since the first television image was transmitted by the Scottish inventor John Lody Baird. These next pieces are all TV comedy theme tunes that Howard Goodall wrote the theme tune for. See if you can recognise them and if they bring back memories. Falling Slowly was written for the 2007 film Once, which won the 2008 Academy Award for Best Original Song. It's a contemporary rock ballad. I don't think many of them ever thought they would be singing contemporary rock ballads. You may notice that both choirs are not wearing all their colourful bits tonight because it was quite hot, so we decided that the men wouldn't wear their ties and choke themselves. But at the interval, quite a few of them came and said, "You're not carrying on wearing all that clobber, are you?" And I said, "Well, it's what I'm used to. Being on stage, if you're dressed up and in costume, you can't just decide to wear another one if it's too hot," which is rather unfortunate. When I was fairly young and a new starter, I was in a production of Gilbert and Sullivan's Mikado, and I was playing the character of Pooh Bah. For those of you that know the Mikado will know he's a little bit above himself. But I was very, very thin in those days. I'd have played it easily now. I was extremely thin, so they had to pad me out. And they used foam rubber. And it was weather like this too. So by the end of the week, I'd lost a stone in weight. So we do accept that it's rather hot, so you can fan yourselves, but they've been told not to. Our next song is called Harbour, and it's by Anna Tabush. Anna writes, "I wrote Harbour 2 years ago in response to the refugee crisis. I tried to express the need to be welcoming and compassionate. But the song talks in general of getting through tough times and coming out stronger. As one door closes, another door opens. Now we're going across to America to a song made famous by Bette Midler. Amanda McBroom wrote The Rose after hearing the lyrics of another song which said that love is like a razor. She didn't think it was too catchy. So she wrote this song, The Rose, thinking that love is more like a rose than anything else, as it softly blooms. Then, after that, we come close to home and to Merseyside. I expected cheers at that point. They were not there. And to a song made famous by The Scaffold, but written by Dominic Behan, an Irish songwriter, in 1965. Another 60-year celebration. It must have been a really good year in 1965. Anybody born in 1965? Oh, there you are. Must have been a good vintage. Liverpool Lou tells the story of a young woman growing up in 1920s Liverpool as she navigates poverty, betrayal, and the harsh realities of life. So another fun song.
from the river, I fell in tears, that I should forget you, like I've never met you. Oh, tell me this sound, those merry-go-round. Please say I belong now to Liverpool.
I almost forgot they were there. They would be standing too long. And now that's why we're giving another break. And this is my opportunity, first of all, to say a really big thank you to our two accompanists tonight, to Brenda, who is the Ainsdale Village Singers accompanist, and to David. To have one really good accompanist is heavenly. To have two is divine. I'm sure that's a paraphrase that somebody else has said. But we're very happy to welcome David to help us out tonight as well. He's a very busy schedule. He's one of the Tower Ballroom organists. And Warton singers are lucky to have him, but Ainsdale Village Singers are lucky to have Brenda, who's been with them a long time, almost since their inception. Were you with them? The Ainsdale Village Singers started off as an evening class, run by a gentleman called Richard Hart. And then when the evening class stopped, he carried it on, and they became the Richard Hart Singers. And then when I took over, a few years ago now, they changed their name to Ainsdale Village Singers. So they've revamped themselves along the way, metamorphosed into what they are now. Now, tonight's deliberate mistake, or not, as the case may be, is our next piece. It should read The Pizzicato Polka by Strauss. But unfortunately, the person who typed the program got it wrong. And that was me. You'd think I'd know better, wouldn't you? Something in my head went wonky at that point. It wasn't until I printed them that I realised that I wasn't going to print them. It was written for a trip to Imperial Russia in 1869. And it's a piano trio for 6 hands at one piano. So it's a bit of a squash. The last time I did this, I was 14. Okay. Not this piece, it was another. And there were 3 of us at school who played the piano, and we all played piano trios together. And I thought, I've not done this for years, let's have a go. So we fished this out, and we've not really, until just before the concert, rehearsed it together. I've rehearsed with Brenda, I've rehearsed with David, but we've not done it all 3. So it's a bit of a light relief and a break from the singing. I can get past it.
Thank you very much.
You can stay sitting for this. So we're going to invite you to join us again on part 2 of the commemoration of D-Day and D-Day Day. We return to these songs simply because we wanted you to sing with us. We wanted you to enjoy the experience it is to sing in a large group. I mean, it's wonderful tonight. Some of our choristers in both choirs are away, and not well, or they're on holiday. So we're not at absolute full strength. That would be in excess of 80 singers. But we have 70 here tonight, or thereabouts, and that's really good. We're going to start. I referred to Ivor Novello before. Ivor Novello, who was the darling of the musical world in the middle of the 20th century, had already written that song that I referred to before, Keep the Home Fires Burning. Now, at the closing days of World War II, he produced another musical called Perchance to Dream. And from this work came one of his most poignant pieces, and it became a song of memory to all those people who were parted in the Second World War. We'll Gather Lilacs speaks of long-distance relationships, of dreams of being together, and what will happen when reunion takes place. So there is a verse, so please join in into the chorus that you've got on your sheet there. Now, this time you're going to be a real choir, because we're going to sing 2 First World War songs that, although they were written then and became really well known and fondly remembered, they were used again in World War II. They carried on singing them because they were so popular. And so we're going to sing Pack Up Your Troubles and It's a Long Way to Tipperary. So we're going to start all singing Pack Up Your Troubles together. There's a twist to this. Okay, thanks, Ben. Pack up your troubles. Pack up your troubles. you're going to be Tipperary tonight, and you're going to be Tipperary. That means you must be packing up your trunks in your old kit then. Okay, so we'll start on this side, and you sing it through once, and then they'll sing it a long way to Tipperary. And I've got 3 judges at the back giving marks for which side is best. Okay, you get the idea? So after 1, 2, 3. And we travel singing all in Paris, star, star, star. Now we're going to sing them together. So you've got to sing your own tune while they sing their own tune and not be put off by them. This is what they have to do all the time. Many's the time I say, you're singing their tune, sing your own tune. So you've got to sing your own tune, not their tune. Okay? So it's going to go, it's a pack. Okay? That's how it's going to go. It's a pack. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's a And we're going to close that section with another Vera-Lynn favourite, perhaps the best known of all, so really do sing your heart out in We'll Meet Again.
Meet
Now, Warton singers are going to perform another Merseyside song, The Leaving of Liverpool, which is a folk song made famous by the Clancy brothers in 1965. Thank you. And we follow this with the traditional South African hymn that became popular in America in the 1990s. In Zulu, it is Siyahamba, and we know it better as We Are Marching in the Light of God.
Sia hamba, kukken,
we're coming towards the end of the programme. Thank you. I had no plants in the audience at that moment. And we do hope that you've enjoyed this evening's performance. And we do thank you very much for being with us. Because without an audience, there isn't a concert. There's just a rehearsal. Speaking of which, rehearsals next week, don't forget. I do want to thank once again, I know Steve's going to say a few words at the end, but I want to say my thanks to both of the choirs. They've worked really hard, and we've tackled some tricky pieces this season, and I'd like you to give them a huge round. We're going to leave you with a work that is amazingly celebrating its 40th anniversary. Les Miserables was first staged in the West End in 1985, and it's still running there, which makes it the longest running UK musical to date. Not Broadway, but UK. This medley that you're going to hear takes us into the world of 19th century France, as we follow the stories of various characters as they seek both redemption and revolution.
There is a castle on a cloud. I like to go there in my sleep. Not any floors for me to sleep. Not in my castle on a cloud. There is a room that's full of toys. There are 100 boys and girls. Nobody shouts or talks too loud. Not in my castle on a cloud.
There is a lady all in white, cozy and sings a lullaby. She's nice and dear, she's soft.
She says, Cosette, I love you very much. I know a place where no one's lost. I know a place where no one cries. Crying at all is not allowed. Not in my castle on a cloud. Then join in the fight that will give you the right to be free. Do you hear the people sing, singing the song of angry men? This is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart makes the beating of the drums, there's a life about to start tomorrow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, and take me to your glory.
Take my hand and lead me to salvation. Take my love, for love is everlasting. And remember the truth that was forspoken.
To love another person is to see the face of God. Do you hear the people sing, lost in the valley of the night? It is the music of the people who are climbing to the light. For the wretched of the earth, there is a flame that never dies. Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. They will live again in freedom in the garden of the Lord. They will walk behind the plowshare. They will put away the sword. The chain will be broken. All men will have their reward. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Somewhere beyond the barricade is there a world you long to see. Do you hear the people sing? Do you hear the distant drums? It is the future that they bring when tomorrow comes. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Somewhere beyond